I find a lot of interesting things that I wasn't looking for at the moment, but like that might be an interview with a musician or something. Oh, check that out. And YouTube is great for that, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, for finding things.
Yeah.
But, okay. So you have any more questions for me?
My next question is, do you have any upcoming gigs or performances coming up? Do you have anything you can share?
Sure. Well, on Maui here, I'll do a couple different things. I have a country trio that we play every fourth Sunday here on Maui, so that's coming up next Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
I do solo violin work, play romantic violin at dinner places, and I'll be playing tomorrow for Easter brunch at a very nice restaurant here in upcountry Maui called Haile Miley. And let's see, and then I play every Sunday. I play Irish music. I do jigs and reels, things like that. The country show that we do every fourth Sunday is bluegrass and country and blues. And then every Sunday, even the Sunday I do that in the afternoon, I go down and play Irish music. But the next big thing we have coming up is 4th of July in Geneva, Switzerland, right?
Oh, wow.
We'll be flying over to Europe, and we used to live there for a while, my wife and I, and so we had a really good following. So basically we're kind of doing a homecoming for that. We'll see a lot of our friends and play some of the music we used to play. So that's exciting. We can't wait for that.
Yeah.
So, you just kind of, the one thing I find I would definitely tell musicians is if you're going to be a professional musician, try to do this for a living, be as diverse as you can. Have as many different irons in the fire as you can, because it's really hard to just focus on, it can be done, obviously, but it's hard to focus on one genre or one aspect of music and just be that. There's just not all that much work out there unless you're one of the less than 1% of everybody doing it who's a lot of luck involved. Of course, you have to have talent, but the ones that make it really big in whatever field, the country field or the bluegrass field or jazz, whatever. But for every 1% that their name is see them, there's thousands of excellent musicians out there that you've never heard of, just because they haven't had maybe the luck or the opportunities to be famous or well known, as we So just diversify, play as many different things, meet as many other musicians as you can, and have fun with it. Main thing is enjoy. Have fun with what you do. Yeah. So
that's the main thing, to enjoy and have fun.
It is. And when I've been around some people, and for whatever reason, maybe they're physically not feeling that good, or things aren't good at home, but they'll come in and they just don't enjoy, what they're doing. And if you can't enjoy playing music, boy, that's tough, because that's one of the most fun things you can do. Play in front of people and get them dancing, and I've just met some people that don't get the enjoyment out of that anymore. So I feel for them.
Yeah. My last question to you is... Okay. What is I know you touched on this a little bit, but what is your advice to people who want to be a musician?
Oh, yeah, I touched on that. The thing I would just say is to make sure you enjoy doing it. Make sure you like it. And that's my advice to anybody really in life, is find the thing that really brings you joy. Find the thing you would do if money wasn't an issue or making a living wasn't an issue. If, for instance, we all won the lottery tomorrow and we all had millions of dollars in the bank and never had to worry about making money, what would you do with your time? What would bring you the most joy? And I would try to pursue that. That would be my advice. Try to pursue what brings you joy, and then try to make that work so you can make a living at that. And with music, it's hard, but the one thing is to don't isolate yourself. Don't just sit in your room and practice all day long. You have to get out and meet other musicians, play music with other people, and that's how doors open up, That's how work opens up, and the sharing of the music. And that's really important, not to just isolate yourself, not just stay in your music room and play along with your records. You got to get out and play with other people. And then just do it because you love it. Just pursue it. And hopefully it'll be as good to you as music's been to me. I was just, somebody asked me for a bio the other day, and I looked at some of the things that music has done for me, and I played music at the White House for the president, and I have been on the Tonight Show with Jay Leno and Johnny Carson.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and I've toured Europe. I played. One day I was looking at where I've done concerts in my career, and I've played concerts in every state in the country, and every province of Canada, all across Canada, and I've played in, I think, about 8 of Western European countries, all in the western part, and that's Holland and England and Germany and France and Italy and Spain. And so music has been really wonderful for me. It's treated me very well, and hopefully I treat it back just as well.
Yeah.
By not taking anything for granted, playing the best I can play whenever I play, getting away from the pitfalls, which is maybe, some people get caught up in the partying and the drinking and the playing, which, believe me, it happens to us all. That's just part of the having fun, but you reach a point where you realize you can't just show up to work, which is what having a music job is, and be drunk, and at some point you have to take it serious or not. If you just want to go and drink beer with your friends and play music on the porch, God bless you. Why not? That's perfect. But, you just have to, if you're going to take it really serious, that stuff has to go, because it's just too hard to play well when you're impaired like that. But how's that? Is that okay advice? That's a lot to digest, I know. You got me in a talkative mood, my friend.
Well, thank you. That is good advice. I appreciate you doing that.
All right, Trey. Well, I appreciate you, and I love that you're doing what you love to do and enjoy. And it sounds like you're very good at it. I listened to a little bit of your stuff online, too, and I really enjoyed it. So,
thank you very much.
Keep up the good work, my friend. And God bless you.
God bless you, too.
Right.
Thank you.
All right. Good luck.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
And that was singer and musician Mr. Willy Wainwright. Thank you very much for listening, and God bless you all.